Eddie Shee has more on the story.
Just a little more than 2 weeks left until Election Day, Hillary Clinton is here at Taylor Alderdice right outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for her 4th stop in Pittsburgh this year. Now, why Pennsylvania and why right now? It's because Pennsylvania is most likely to be the state that puts her over the 270 electoral votes needed to become president of the United States.
With an electric room filled with diversity and dancing, Hillary Clinton and her running mate Tim Kaine took the stage just shortly after 5 o'clock, side by side with Steelers owner, ambassador to Ireland, and local legend Dan Rooney. Kaine spoke first, warming up the crowd, talking about his years of experience and slamming their Republican opponent Donald Trump.
And they've also seen the kind of campaign that Donald Trump has run, and they're wondering how somebody who wants to be president of the United States is running a campaign that demonstrates almost every day what a low opinion he has about the United States and about the voters of the United States.
But it was Hillary Clinton that the 1,100 people in attendance showed up for, and throughout her roughly 40-minute speech, she talked about everything from the Donald to manufacturing and green energy. But the real point she stressed was the difference in how her Democrats plan to rebuild the economy.
We're going to invest in the middle class. We're going to grow this economy from the middle out and the bottom up.
Clinton even took a moment to directly address the crowd, telling them she had a message for the people in attendance who know people at home planning to vote for her opponent.
I want you to tell them that I understand that they need a president who cares about them, will listen to them, and I want to be their president.
But it wasn't all policy and plans from Clinton, as throughout her speech she paused to show her infamous dry wit.
I have now spent 4.5 hours on stage with Donald, proving once again I have the stamina to be president.
Right now, Hillary Clinton has about a 7.5 to 8 point lead in the polls right now, but she urged voters to get out and actually vote on November 8th because she says that's the only way she's going to win this election. Reporting from Taylor Alderdice High School outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, I'm Eddie Shee for RMU Central Media.
Thank you, Eddie. RMU TV will be holding its own election night coverage from 8 p.m. until midnight on November 8th. You can watch on RMU TV or online at rmucentralmedia.com, RMU Central Media's Facebook, or RMU Central Media's Twitter. Robert Morris University's Global Engagement RMU Central Media's program will be hosting an American election panel on Tuesday, October 25th at 3 o'clock p.m. The panel will include Rooney scholar Annette Forrester, Soren Fanning, Anthony Moretti, and Eddie Shee. The panel will be about the election in the United States.
At RMU over the past weekend, students in the community gathered for a Dash for Deborah, a fundraising 5K. With more on the story is Hannah Smith.
Saturday, dozens gathered on campus to participate in Dash for Deborah to raise money for what many describe as the worst disease you've never heard of. Men, women, and children braved the hills of Robert Morris University to support one cause, epidermolysis bullosa, a rare genetic disorder affecting a person's skin.
EB stands for epidermolysis bullosa, and it's a skin disease that these kids are born with, and basically their skin is like butterflies.
Children born with EB are often referred to as butterfly children, comparing their skin to the delicate wings of a butterfly. With 80 participants and 46 Make a Difference Day volunteers from the University of Pittsburgh, the entire event raised over $2,000. Hannah Blake's family and helpers traveled all the way from Ohio to participate in the Dash for Deborah 5K, thrilled with the support she saw.
It makes me feel good because I know people out there in the community are supporting the disease and help finding a cure.
Despite the challenges that come with having EB, 17-year-old Hannah says it has only made her a stronger person.
I think it's made me a stronger person because everyone doesn't go through this like I do. Everybody else sees me and they think, oh, she's just wrapped for protection. No, it's not. I have wounds under there.
All proceeds will benefit Deborah of America and help finding a cure for these butterfly children. Reporting outside the Nicholson Center, I'm Hannah Smith, RMU Live.